fun begins here. Where's the winning move? Ready? Answers. King capture c4. King g4. King b4. King f4. King captures a5. King d5. c4, check. King d5. Finally, king takes b6, and black wins. Misfortune.
For any cheapos, good knight takes a6. Not enough.
Find some of the best moves in the position, though. And now he's got a solid pass pawn on the c file to work with.
Wow, what an extraordinary moment there in that attack. I thought it was a 3-result game, and I thought that Fabi had the upper hand. After knight c8, sad to say, it's going to be 3 pass pawns after knight c8. Just go. Oops, excuse me. That was my button.
Magnus Carlsen down the stretch. It's just a matched force within the chess world.
Remarkable. He held his nerve, and he found that incredible shot. Queen a1, James.
I don't, you know.
That was amazing.
I find myself at times wondering if he can do it, and then once he does it, I'm like, of course he did. Of course he found
That's
a
why
way.
it's called clutch. Because when it's clutch time, this guy has it in his DNA to get it done, and it's a very tragic finish for Fabiano Caruana. There were so many mistakes discussing, but we can cuss one, for example. Fabi had this under control. He had driven the queen back, and now he could actually break through on the other side of the board. This would have shocked Magnus, as this would have led to the queen being able to penetrate on c8. There's disruption on the b7 square if you have too many captures. I'll just make this point here, and there's this possibility suddenly, and you are just in deep trouble. You might
Queen g4 check is on.
lose material here, check, and what
There
do you
goes
do
the knight.
as that drops this piece? So b5 was a fantastic chance for Fabiano. Queen g7 by Magnus here, and then he backed up with this move. And I'm going to jump ahead to this moment in time when he's worse now. He's definitely worse, but that move by Magnus, I mean, you see a geometric move like that one. He crossed the entire board to threaten mate on this square. But even here, he had a chance. Knight g5 check, the chance by Fabio, the move by Fabio, hoping to get a chance here. It gave, Magnus gave him this much in this position. And they were actually drawing, excuse me, after knight takes e4.
Drawing?
It was drawing.
G4 was the blunder.
Right here, this position.
Sorry.
This position. Not ideal play, but he could have played takes on a6, takes, and then knight here, the point. If you take this, I'm going to come back with check, and then the point is wherever you go, I'm going to go after this one, to take that one, to take that one. And now it's going to be a 2 against 1 on this side, and Fabi would have saved the game.